Alright, everybody, well, this is just going to be a quick one. I wanted to share this email I got earlier from these people. I can't remember the name of the company, whatever it was. It was like in5d.com or something. I don't know how they got my email. I think I signed up for something years ago that had something to do with like some sort of a retreat thing. I don't know, or a website that had to do with some kind of spiritual something, and I get these emails now and again, and it says, I read the whole thing. I wish I could read it. Well, I'm recording it on my phone, so I can't really look at the email right now, but it's so funny. It's like a workshop. It's an online webinar. I hate that word because it's like, a seminar is where you're there with the people and you're actually, getting that vibe. But I think a webinar is a little bit much for certain things like this. But anyway, it says they'll tell you how to, be successful, how to attract what you want, how to learn how to use your intention, how to shift out of your 3D reality into a 5-dimensional state of being. And at first I'm reading this and I'm thinking, okay, they're having some fun, whatever. And then I get down to the bottom and it's like, registration is limited, $495 for a fucking web seminar about, being a 5D. I'm like, what the hell is this shit about 5D? Pardon my language, but this is the kind of stuff that brought me totally out of the spiritual, grouping, that whole, whatever you want to call it, the New Age movement. It's what turned me away from it completely. And I guess it's always the few bad apples that ruin the whole bunch. I know that. Because most people just want to live happily. But, come on. It's not the fact that these people are charging $500 for a web seminar, claiming to do things that are just ludicrous, but it's the fact that people are actually buying it and doing it. The fact that people are willing to fork over that kind of money. I've seen a documentary about people who tried to buy their way into spirituality, and, people who paid psychics. First they wanted 100, then 500, then 1,000, then they needed to cleanse their aura, and, they needed to have some kind of special cleansing because they had bad energies, and, shame on those people who take advantage of the few. That's all I can say. Shame on them fiercely, because there may or may not be some kind of a spiritual side to life, but taking advantage of people's hopes and dreams is, well, look at some of the preachers and, some of these evangelists. I think that says it all right there. It's pretty bad, so be aware. And I'll keep this to 3:33.